Calvin Rand here. Welcome back to Chippewa County and Farming Simulator 19. Currently day 3, early spring, and we are starting planting. Or actually, we started planting last episode there towards the end. Currently working on planting wheat here. Got the John Deere 1590 seeder and the Oliver 1955. Also, just to show you folks real quick too, we got some other stuff going on the farm here as well. I've got our John Deere sprayer here working on spraying up this field here. Remember, this is the field last time I couldn't get a courseplay course to work properly with, or at least I didn't think would work properly. We could only get one headland, so I got the sprayer working on this. Can only get one headland with this as well, but again, I mean, this is like a self-propelled, so hopefully it won't have as much trouble turning around as say a tractor and a spreader or slurry spreader or something like that on the back. Also got the 1586 going on cultivating this field here. This field will be ready to be plowed as well, I believe. I think it's got fertilizer and, it's got fertilizer lime on it, so it'll be ready to be planted here once it's cultivated. And then also got, what else do we got? Oh, wait, getting confused on fields here. Yes, this field should be ready as well. And then we got lime going down on this field here, so yep. Oh my goodness, that tractor gets dirty. Wow. Okay. I see the first thing I want to fix on this tractor here, everyone. Yeah, the first thing I want to fix. The tires, trouble works there. Just don't buy the other tires. Oh my god, it's silver. Oh no, it's because it's driving through. Oh, I get it. Yeah, okay, it's got the real dirt color I want. So, oh, then it turns dark. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, but the front doesn't. Very odd. Very odd. Okay. Yeah. Moving on. I think that's all we got going on, right? We got this field, that field, this field, and that field. Did I show everything? Still plowing on this field here yet? I guess I didn't show him, did I? So yeah, Courseplay's still working on that. Yeah, it looks like it's almost done. Just has that section there. That section back there, but I'm probably not going to bother worrying about that. Is that actually even a field? I guess it is a field back there. It must be on the other side of that road there. Yeah, if we own it, I'll probably just field delete it. Also, I'm not sure what's up with the fertilizer states on this field here, everyone, but yeah, I don't know. Getting full fertilizer here once we finish planting. So we're going to get GPS or GS set up here. I figured for starters here, everyone. Or did I not put GPS on this tractor? Really? Of all the tractors, and I didn't. I got GPS on like literally every tractor. I must not have put it on this one. Okay, fine. We'll reconnect. We'll go put GPS back on here once we get to the end. Turn it on. I was going to get GPS set up on this end, but okay. We'll is it plant? Yeah. Okay. Good. Also, let's see what's here. Between episodes here, everyone, I attempted to reset my dead zones here. Oh, yeah, that is much, much better. Much better. I was having to turn the steering wheel quite a bit before I was getting any steering response, and it was just driving me absolutely nuts here, everyone. Yeah, I don't know why, but Farming Simulator, by default, they set in an incredibly, in my opinion, everyone, incredibly high dead zone. What, 14% dead zone? 14%. So, I mean, yeah, when you got a wheel that can do, I think it was 900 degrees of rotation, 14% on 900 degrees, that's a lot of rotating before you get any action out of it. So, like I said, I was not liking that. So, I think I finally got that. I might even turn it a little lower yet. I wasn't sure which axis it is, everyone, and I'm still not actually sure what axis it is, because in the game here, everyone, it lets you adjust the dead zones per axis, but it doesn't tell you which axis is which axis, just axis 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't remember how many's on the steering wheel here again, everyone, but I just made a guess that maybe it was axis 1. It looks like it is, I think. I changed all the axes down to 5%, and then I changed axis 1, I think, down to 2%. So, and looks like, well, actually, you know what? We're getting pretty good steering response. So this, I'm thinking this was axis 1, I think. What I should probably do, everyone, is just like crank all the axes up to the maximum number and just leave axis 1 down low, just to see if that actually is the one or not, because the rest of the axes being a little bit lower doesn't particularly bother me. Hopefully that'll fix my spinning problem as well, everyone. Looks like that was coming from the Farming Simulator wheel. It's because I had adjusted the dead zones lower, but because I didn't know which one was which, I had the wrong one adjusted low. So hopefully I got that fixed. I haven't actually checked that yet, but we'll find out. We're going to swing past the shop here, everyone, a minute, and see if I got GPS on this tractor. I thought I did, because thought I pretty much had put GPS on almost all of our tractors here. I can't recall any of them off the top of my head that don't, but apparently this one maybe does not. Okay, we're actually just going to disconnect that seeder there. And we'll head into the shop. Nice thing about having a shop right on the farm here. If we do need to change something, we can. That shop door must just keep closing on its own. Interesting. A little bit annoying. Oh well, whatever. Okay, and again, everyone, we are flat broke. So we're going to borrow a bunch of money. Maybe I shouldn't have borrowed that much. Oh, being seasons mod too, everyone. Borrowing money, that might really kill us. I don't know. I don't need to configure the bucket. Get out of that. Should probably just like pull that out of here because it is the repair point here as well. Muffler, no. GPS. Yes, I do have GPS. Okay. Doing something wrong here? Why is it not working? Oh, okay. There we go. Yep, it is working. Did I just like totally miss something there? Maybe I did. Maybe I was just clicking on the wrong keys there or something. I don't know. Okay, no, it's working. We got GPS on this tractor. In fact, you know what? I'm going to repay back that loan here then again in a minute. Because, yeah, we'll just be broke. That's fine. Oh, you know what? I should probably refill with seed while we're here, too. Because I think the seed was almost out, wasn't it? Right. Just a reminder here, too, by the way, for everyone watching. Again, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers, just as a reminder there, we still have the multiplayer servers yet. Just join us on the RDAllen TeamSpeak server there. Again, that information is down below in the description there. If you don't already have TeamSpeak, again, TeamSpeak is free to download. And then once you have TeamSpeak, just add a bookmark there to the RDAllen TeamSpeak server. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. So, seed. That is, okay, yes, that's the one right here, isn't it? I mean, I've got, like, refill points just kind of, like, scattered about the farm here a little bit, so... We got seeds here, liquid fertilizers up by the other bigger shed there. Liquid manures here as well. We're looking pretty good on the liquid fertilizer. We can wait to refill that. And we're going to have to be careful, too, here, because we're going to go broke pretty quick. Pretty quick. And like I said, now everyone should be able to get GPS set up. Running the, I don't know if this is the newest version now or not, everyone. I'm not sure how often the mod author is updating the guidance steering mod. But we're running a fairly new version, which has really changed up the looks and how it functions in some ways. So first off, in order to use GPS, now you first have to turn it on. So that is Alt-C. So Alt-C to turn it on. And then it's Control-S, which is, for some reason, is what I wasn't getting to work earlier. I'm not sure if I was doing something wrong there, but yeah, there, now it is. So, actually, let me close this here again, everyone. Let's close that. Down on the right-hand side of your screen, everyone, there's three little icons there. And if I do Alt-C, you notice one of them's changing green and yellow. You need to have that green for GPS to be turned on. Then you can do Control-S to open up the GPS menu. And from here, we're going to go ahead and, let's see what's here. We're just going to actually go here. I want to show lines, please. Yes. We don't need that on yet. We're going to do, actually, no, we don't really need this open to set our AB line. We're going to set our AB line, so Alt-E. Alt-E sets the A line, so you see the A point there. You got to press that twice for some reason to start. I don't know why that is, but that's just the way it is, I guess. And then we're just going to drive our A line here. I'm just going to make this straight, or at least as straight as possible anyway. Okay, and if we do Alt-E again, we now have an AB line. I don't know if that snaps to the terrain angle. It looks like it might be. I'm not sure. Either that I just drove a straight line. There is a snapped terrain angle option here. I'm not sure how close that actually follows the terrain angle. Not actually sure on that one, everyone, but, oh, you know what? What's the width here? Let's auto width this. It is 20.9 feet. Okay, sure. And then track name. We're going to give it a track name here. So, oh, it's in feet, too. It's not in meters. Yeah, okay. Well, 20 feet. We'll just call it a 20-foot course. And actually, you know what? What Hess does on the multiplayer server, for those of you following the multiplayer servers, I really like his, I'll give him the credit here for his naming sequence because he's the one that kind of came up with this, I believe. He creates courses east-west, north-south. So I am currently facing north-south. So this is going to be a 20-foot north-south course. 20 feet, north-south. And let's see, I think we got to click that button, right? Yep, there we go. I really like this new feature here, by the way. You now have a drop-down list that shows all your loaded courses. So you can just click on, before everyone you had to, you know, keep clicking the next button until you got the course you want. And now you can just, you know, oh, there it is right there. Boom, nice. Really, really nice. Like that feature. So that's cool. So now we have that course. We should be good to go, I think. 0, yeah, all set. We don't want that. Hit the button on there. Lock on that GPS. I'm not sure what the top line does, everyone. I'm not sure. I don't think I've used that one. Like I said, there's some new options in here. Offset, reversal, no. We don't. Headland mode. Stop, off. Oh, well, we'll put it on stop. That's fine. I'm assuming at some point, everyone, the mod author's probably working on auto-turning features, it sounds like, as well as options for line strategy. I believe, yeah, straight line's all there is at the moment. It'd be cool. It sounds like I said, in the future, the mod author wants to do curve lines, but that obviously has not been implemented yet. Yeah, don't ask me if it's even possible. I'm not sure. But, yeah, looking pretty good. Definitely highly recommend the guidance steering mod. Pretty sure I have a link for that in my mod list, by the way. You can get that off the GitHub website. If you're not familiar with GitHub, by the way, it's just like a coding website. So you get all sorts of code off of there, project codes, stuff like that. It's also the same spot for course play. And yeah, there's just in general code. I mean, not code for farming sim. It's just in general codes for all sorts of programs and projects and stuff like that. Just a reminder, by the way, mod list is linked down below in the description. Same spot you can find the TeamSpeak information. And then don't forget to follow us on the rest of our social media pages there as well. Again, if you want to check out the mods I've been working on, you can find that over on the RDAllen Facebook page, linked down below as well. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram and all that good stuff as well, by the way. And, of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos. Don't also forget to follow us over on Twitch as well if you want to watch the RDAllen live streams there. Again, usually we stream Tuesday through Friday, somewhere around, let's just say 7:30 p.m. Everyone, I try to aim for 7, but usually ends up being a little later, like more like 7:30. But the goal is 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So again, follow us over on Twitch if you're not already doing so. You can also watch the modding live streams live that way. Again, I am uploading them to YouTube, at least as much as possible. But there again, if you follow on Twitch, you can watch them live. You can see what kind of mistakes I'm making live. And we're not going to make that turn. Let's, nice thing with GPS, we can skip a row. Uh, 4455 has reached the trigger endpoint. That's fine. He can stay there for now. I don't think, yeah, we got the fields down here that need to be plowed yet. Those aren't particularly big. Oh, and those fields, you know what? Looking at that, everyone, that looks like another path there that needs to be moved, right? What do you folks think? That path that cuts right through that field there, it looks like we need to move that path down along that fence row and combine that field together. Anyone else thinking that as well? That's what I'm thinking anyway. And then maybe make that entire section into a field because we got that like whole area up there. That's grass. Yeah, we might do that. I think we're going to plow that all into one field there, everyone. That looks like a great idea to me. I was hoping to live stream from this map here the other day, everyone. Unfortunately, I didn't quite make it, so oh well, oh well. Hopefully maybe this weekend, everyone. Maybe I'll see if I can squeeze in, I don't know, maybe like a Sunday live stream. So maybe by the time you folks see this video, I'll have done that. Of course, yeah. Sunday here is in the future for me, but when you watch this video, Sunday should be in the past. So, right. As I said before, everyone, for those of you wondering, I don't pre-record any of my videos except for the weekend ones. So Saturday and Sunday's videos are recorded early. The rest of the week, so, you know, like Mondays, or actually be Tuesday's episode, everyone was recorded Monday. You know, so they basically record the episode, and then it gets uploaded for the next day. So there's really not much delay, if you will, on Monday through Fridays, or actually be technically everyone's Tuesdays through Saturdays episodes. Oh, and it did stop. Nice. I actually like that auto stop feature. I know some people maybe don't, but I kind of like it. That way, you know, some person that's driving here isn't fully paying attention, and he doesn't drive his equipment into, you know, say a lake or something like that. The GPS stops him. Brilliant feature, if you ask me. By the way, if you're looking at some of this dark and light areas here, I wonder, does it actually use fertilizer? If here is fully fertilized, right? So it shouldn't. No, it is using fertilizer, isn't it? Okay. Oh well, whatever. But yeah, we got some dark and light areas here. The light areas, I guess it's not putting fertilizer down. I'm not really sure what's up with that, everyone. These are the fields we plowed together, or the grassy areas we plowed into a field. So it looks like that gave us an application of fertilizer on it. That's kind of nice. Let's see what's here. Austin was asking about Autumn Oaks, trying to download your save game for it. And when I do, the main farm has no buildings or anything. Care to share how in the world you can save or have the buildings? That is interesting. If you downloaded my save game, I think you should have had the buildings. Unless you don't have the modding welt pack. Again, if you remember from Autumn Oaks there, I used all placeable buildings. And technically, I think that's Farm 2. It's not the main farm. The main farm is further down the road. But yeah, for Farm 2 there, I used all the modding, or almost, I think they were all modding welt, except for the repair shop. That's right, except the repair shop was not. I believe every other building was modding welt. So again, everyone, reminder, if you use a save game I've uploaded, I haven't uploaded a save game for this series, by the way. I can if you folks want me to, but like I said, you'll have to have the exact same mods I do for the save game to work. Otherwise, the equipment won't show up. The save game will still work, everyone. Just the equipment won't show up if you don't have the same mods that I do. Which, you know, chances of you folks having the same mods I do, not very likely. You might have some of them, everyone, but, you know, very unlikely that everyone's going to have every single mod. But yeah, if folks want the save game for Chippewa here, I'll be more than happy to upload it. Like I said, I don't know it's going to benefit you much because I didn't really change anything with the map, everyone. The map is still the map. Unlike Autumn Oaks there, where I did quite a bit of work to that. Outdoor Farmer was saying, great video as always. Thank you very much for that. I see your driving skills have transferred from Autumn Oaks to here. I feel sorry for all those unsuspecting road signs. I know, right? Hey, I've got an excuse, though. My dead zone on my steering wheel was set way too high. Now that I've got this reconfigured here, everyone, my driving should be much better. Folks laughing at. I said my driving would be much better. Maybe. Okay, I got my fingers crossed. Let's see, Jim was saying a nice video. Thank you very much for that. I've been testing out the John Deere 7020, 7520 articulated tractors. Overall, the models are actually very well done. The 7520 needs its 3-point hitch adjusted so it can lift much higher. If you use a John Deere 995 7-furrow plow with it, the forward moldboard assembly hits the ground when the plow is in the up position on the tractor, and the speed of the tractor drops down to around 9 miles per hour, yet it plows the field at 8. The orange caution lights on both... Let's see, I got to expand it here. So, the orange caution light on both tractors acts as turn signals and hazard lights. And just to go back in your comment there to answer the thing about going 9 miles per hour. Yeah, if the plow is down, everyone, it'll be like it's plowing, and of course it's going to go slow. So yeah, if it doesn't lift high enough, that would definitely explain that. Let's see, Jim was also saying there's no instrumentation whatsoever in the interior of both tractors. Might try taking the instrument panel from the 4020 and add it to the 7520 interior. I'm sure they're very similar to each other in real life and would look better. Yeah, that's true. They actually should be very similar to each other in real life. I mean, even the front ends on those tractors are very similar in real life. In fact, they probably are the same. Yeah, I'm going to guess they probably are. Real close, anyway. Oh. There we go. Hit cruise control. There we go. Now we're going. Let's see, Jim was also saying there are only 2 tire options. Lizard, which of course are the shiny tires, and Trelleborg tires, which are decent. I'm sure a modern day farmer could easily convert these over to a Goodyear floater tires if they really wanted to by changing to wider wheels, which I think would really look cool. Can always add a couple other tire brands such as Firestone and Michelin. Keep the Trelleborg brand and ditch the Lizard brand altogether. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Don't see a reason to keep those Lizard tires. Actually, I mean, that'd probably be my option. Just ditch them tires completely. No sense keeping the shiny ones. And then he was saying that way you can have 4 tire brands. The 3-point on 7020 does not seem to function at all. I tried to pick up the John Deere 995 plow and it failed to pick it up. Oh, the 7020 actually have a 3-point. Most likely, if it does, that probably just means the mod author forgot to maybe put the attachers in for it. Oh, and there's no 3-point there. Right? Yeah. Okay, that's probably why there's no 3-point on that tractor. Yep. Meanwhile, the 7520 does have... actually, it wouldn't be too hard to fix that then. If you wanted the 7020 to have a 3-point, you would just take the 3-point that's part of the 7520, import it into the 720, add the XML code for it. You might have to check the node references there. Good luck with that. Or maybe it's even already in the model, everyone. Just it's hidden. That could very well be as well, and maybe that's the problem. Maybe the mod author couldn't figure out what was wrong with it, so he just hit it and deactivated it. Definitely see that in a few mods. Manny was saying, don't know where to get a 7210 two-wheel drive, but it's okay if you get a 4-wheel drive one. Okay, so yeah, we'll definitely do that then as soon as we have the money, which we currently is slightly lacking in the money department here. We'll get one of those K7200s at some point. That'd be a good tractor to have, and it would help if I would lower the planter, wouldn't it? Come on, there we go. How many times I gotta push the button for it to lower? One thing I gotta do on my farming simulator wheel and pedals here, the pedals are really squeaky. I'm not sure if there's something I can put on them to quiet them down. I've got to look into that, because they are plastic, so, just put like regular oil on them. Nah, probably recommended. I got to get some sort of plastic-safe lubricant. Figure out what I have in that area. And like I said, see if we can spray that on the pedal. I don't know if you folks can hear it in the video or not, but like I said, they are very, very squeaky, in my opinion. Although, yeah, as far as the farming simulator wheel and pedals go, everyone, I've had them for, oh boy, that's going on, what, probably almost 4 years now? Probably about 4 years now, everyone, so really liking them yet. Still definitely my go-to wheel and pedals for playing farming simulator. Again, I am asked that fairly frequently. What pedals, steering wheel do I recommend for farming simulator one? Hands down, no questions asked, get the farming simulator steering wheel and side panel. Yes, everyone, there are far better steering wheels out there, like the G29 stuff, like even some of the cheaper steering wheels are better, but not the better option, in my opinion, for farming simulator. Because for farming simulator one, you need buttons. Lots and lots and lots of buttons. And as far as better steering wheels go, everyone, the game doesn't benefit from it, so why have a better wheel? There's no benefit. I mean, this game doesn't support like any force feedback or anything like that, unfortunately. It'd be cool if it did, but it doesn't. So, I mean, until it does, everyone, why have a fancy G29 with force feedback and all the cool features? That doesn't make much sense to me. Now, on the other hand, everyone, if you play a lot of like trucking sim or driving simulators, then you're probably going to want a G29. I would definitely go with that before I would go with the farming simulator one. Again, the farming simulator wheel, everyone, very specifically set up for farming simulator, although you can use it for other games too. Logan was asking, what's wrong with the sprayer that you have to fix? the sprayer, and I don't have the new version in this save game here, by the way. I'm still using the old one. Nothing particularly wrong with the sprayer, except it has a really large file size. And then the tires are a little messed up as well. I don't know, the textures or something on the tires. It's got like swirls in it. If you look at the tires really close, which we can, let's see what he is on this field. The D240, which I think I fixed that name too, if I remember correctly. Oh, yes, I do have it. The tires are on here. So, those course plate. I don't know if you folks see it, but there's like swirl lines in the tires. Every now and then you see them black lines in there. They're actually swirl marks that go all the way around the tire. So, typically that's like from a texture that's not applied right. But I don't know if those tires actually have a texture on them. So, oh, it stayed running? Really? Wow, tractor stayed running this time. Yeah. Jax was saying you should plant mostly corn, beans, and hay, because that's what the Midwest states plant. I plan to do that, yes. For those you want to see like canola and sunflowers and barley, probably won't be planting a whole lot of that. We're going to stick with probably a lot of corn, soybeans. Oh, that's right, everyone. I said I was going to make this a hayfield, didn't I? Did I? Well, it's wheat now, everyone. That's right. I just remembered that one. I think I said I was going to make this into a hayfield. Oh, well. We'll make a different field into a hayfield then. Not sure which one yet, but we'll make a hayfield somewhere. I was actually thinking this back section here, everyone, would make a nice hayfield. So maybe I'll do that in hay as well. And then, I don't know. We'll see once. We'll see once. Because we definitely need to get some hay going here, everyone. For the cows. Because I do want to do cows here. Looks like Seasons mod has maybe changed up the way cows are done as well. Unless that's another mod. Because I do have the breeding mod as well. I'm not sure if that does something with cows. But there's definitely some different information there with the cows now. Definitely want to check that out. Oh, we're making progress here slowly but surely. Actually, if you ask me, everyone, a lot of fun. Oh, this Oliver needs dirt texture too, doesn't it? But anyway, as I was saying, it's a lot of fun if you ask me, planting along with GPS like this. For those of you who wonder why would you play a game like this, Farming Simulator, well, it's a game, as I've said before, everyone, you can sit back, relax, and play. And why can I not move? There we go. Okay, had to unlock guidance steering, I guess. Guidance steering was like putting the brakes on or something. That was weird. Really? We're going to have this lowering thing again? Okay, fine. Try it again. There we go. I do wonder if my raise lower button is starting to maybe wear out on my side panel, everyone. I do wonder that, because we had it twice now. I most definitely pushed it, and it did not lower. So, if you, what I've noticed, at least with the raise lower button, you do have to, like, push it properly, if you know what I mean, everyone. You can't just, like, give it a quick, quick tap it. You need to, like, do a nice, full press the button type thing for it to work. So, yeah, it makes me wonder if that button, I mean, it makes sense, right? It gets a lot of use, raising and lowering implements. What I would like to see, everyone, is for them to come out with a new version of the Farming Simulator wheel and pedals. Maybe upgrade a couple pieces here and there. I know a lot of you folks have complained about having problems with... if you turn all... There's something if you turn all the way with the wheel. I think there's something that goes funny with these wheels. I don't remember what it is again, everyone. I have not had that problem myself. But I have heard from lots of you folks saying you have had problems. You turn all the way one way or something, and the wheel disconnects, I think, or something like that. If you turn to the right, the wheel disconnects. I think that's what it was, something like that. Like I said, fortunately, I have not had that issue. I've had really good luck with my wheel. Still really, really enjoy playing with it. I don't always use it all the time, but I definitely do when I can. Well, everyone, looking at the time here, it looks like it is time to wrap it up for this episode. So on that note, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more, by the way. Also, don't forget to follow us on Twitch to watch the live streams. Also, don't forget to follow us, or don't forget to join us on TeamSpeak as well if you'd like to join us for some multiplayer. Again, that information is down below in the description. So again, everyone, thanks for watching. Till next time.